And finally, Italy's fashion capital is planning a bizarre ban on ice cream and pizza. Authorities in Milan have proposed banning the sale of takeout food after midnight. The measure hopes to clamp down on noisy groups and preserve the tranquility of the city. But furious residents say the ban goes against common sense and the Italian culture. Our report explains how the new rules could affect the midnight munchers of Milan.
The fashion capital of Italy is planning to ban ice cream and pizza after midnight. Yes, you heard that right. Milan is trying to put the freeze on two of the nation's most beloved culinary treasures, all to crack down on revelers crowding the streets during late hours. The city's new law proposes to ban the sale of all late-night munchies after 12 at night. This would exclusively target outdoor dining areas serving food and alcohol. Officials say the ban is necessary to tackle excessive noise, litter and public disorder in residential areas. Once enforced, the restrictions would begin at 12:30 a.m. on weekdays and 1:30 a.m. on weekends, and would run until 6 a.m. each day between the months of May and November. Milan's deputy mayor Marco Granelli says the ban has been proposed to preserve the tranquility of the city's 12 busiest districts. He added, and I quote, "We believe in a living city where young and old people have spaces they can share together." But for many, the crackdown is a step too far. Critics say the ban goes against common sense and the Italian culture. They believe that most young people in Milan don't even think about going out for dinner until after 10 p.m. And if some residents are being disturbed by noise, keeping parks open for longer could help maintain a peaceful environment. Critics are also worried about gelato and pizza being included in the list of banned food items. Milan's gelaterias are known to be some of the best in the world, and we all know how Italians feel about their pizzas. To address these concerns, residents and businesses have until early May to suggest modifications to the new law. This isn't the first time that authorities have proposed such a law. The same idea was struck down by Milan's residents almost over a decade ago in 2013. Furious ice cream sellers gathered outside the city's town hall to demand the withdrawal of the measure. Stunned by massive protests, Milan's then mayor took a U-turn and quote-unquote corrected the mistake. Now, 11 years later, Milan is facing a similar situation. Will Italians be denied late-night gelato and pizza, or will Milan's authorities ensure the tranquility of the city?
From impeachments to inaugurations, if it's a political story, we are on the scene. The race for the White House is heating up.
We're beating Biden.
How dare he say that?
If it's breaking news, we're live with the latest coverage. From the White House, the State Department, and Capitol Hill, we know the issues, but above all, we know the players to bring you the latest in-depth analysis on all the key stories that we're covering. I'm Eric Ham. Join me from Washington here on Firstpost America.